Imagination Gallery. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy to see you all here today. Now I would like to introduce today's topic. Today our Indian Heritage Painting series, we will experience the rise of true expressions of modern India. It's Street Murals in India Part 2. Don't miss out this amazing painting and story. Watch this video till the end. There's lots more exciting coming your way. Friends, we are here once again with our Indian Heritage series. And you know that at Imagination Gallery here, we believe that the Indian heritage of art forms, any art forms, is actually spread all over. And you know, you've got the proof of it also here. We try to highlight every aspect of Indian culture. So today we will discuss a modern aspect of India. We will be painting new pictures of new India. This is the street art of India. Today, part 2. Part 1 was published last year, 29 September, where we did a painting of Delhi street art. And today we will be painting street art of Tirth Nagari, Haridwar. Street art decorates the walls of the street, but this paper is good for sitting at home and fulfilling the desires of one's mind. And I just do that only. I like street art very much, but since it is not possible to make it in the real places, so this is the way. Anyway, Haridwar street mural was actually made on a project during last year's Mahakumbh Mela. So naturally, the main themes were kind of related to mythology and rituals. So we can understand today's painting very well, very easily. And this is inspired by those themes only. Saints, worship, saffrons, and the name of gods. Simple yet varied. But you have to find out the meaning. Remember, at Imagination Gallery, we work on the diversity of the story and the meaning behind it. Everyone goes to school, right? The practice of painting in public and communal spaces in an old one in India. The oldest evidence of mural making comes from the Buddhist cave paintings in Ajanta, Maharashtra. These caves were accidentally discovered in 1890 and dates back to the 2nd century BC. Having inspired artists and sculptors for generations, the Ajanta murals continue to be an important part of Indian history of art. Indian street art has gone through a lot of changes. Post-independence, pre-independence street art were mostly comprised of illustrations of deities in different forms and figures and other religious and communal symbols that were popular and considered crucial at that time. These were at the time not considered as acts of vandalism. This slowly changed whilst the independence struggle in street art concentrated more on rebellion and towards the British. This also grew popular and proved to be a driving force to influence masses at the time. Street art in India has had a long history and have comprised of various depictions of cultures, religion, which has both questioned and strengthened the security and integrity of this country. Here in India, the graffiti art forms are still evolving. Modern graffiti art came to prominence in 2001 only, and there has been no stopping the movement since then. But graffiti art is altogether a different ball game, which involves scaling tall buildings and working secretly at night. Nevertheless, artists have turned Haridwar into a mythology-themed city with colorful wall graffiti to make the devotees aware of its significance of the place and the Mahakumbh Mela which happens there. The graffiti art campaign was called Paint My City, run by Haridwar Roorkee Development Authority. The walls in Haridwar have been painted on Hindu mythology in the light of Mahakumbh Mela. These graffitis depicted mythology that developed feelings and faith in people's heart. People flocked to the Kumbh Mela. Those people were able to admire and enjoy these classic art forms. Breathtaking murals are a cynosure of all eyes and have given a completely new look to the Kumbh preparations there that time. Government buildings, ghats, bridges and roadside walls have been used to brighten the holy city on that eve of Kumbh Mela, which attended by crores of devotees. But along with those mythological themes, there are different themed murals also. And there in those murals, the hill culture of Uttarakhand is also being shown. A unique glimpse of Uttarakhand's culture is visible on the walls of Haridwar. People do not get tired of admiring these beautiful paintings. Glimpses of the cultures and dresses of Garhwal and Kumaon have also been shown through these paintings. Haridwar is an ancient city and an important Hindu pilgrimage site in North India's Uttarakhand state, where river Ganges exists, the Himalayan foothills. The largest of several sacred ghats, Har Ki Pauri, hosts a nightly Ganga Aarti in which tiny flickering lamps are floated off the steps. Worshippers fill the city during major festivals, including the annual Kanwar Mela. And the art and culture activities in Haridwar will actually give you a glimpse of the insight into the city's history, tradition and artworks. So while visiting the cultural attractions in Haridwar, it will prove to be informative. Attending the artistic events will leave you entertained. From cultural performances to historical monuments that give you a glimpse of the past there. Has witnessed a growing street art culture over the last few years. Murals have always been an integral part of India's artistic traditions. From Buddhist cave paintings of Ajanta to street art in Shahpur Jat. The evolution of street art in India has been simply incredible. So what do you think about the culture of graffiti in India? Isn't it fascinating to learn how graffiti has evolved over the years? So let's spread the word about amazing artists and art that are spearheading the graffiti movement in India. And here in Imagination Gallery, friends, we are trying with all our heart to continue all the rich Indian heritage, art and culture and legacies to take forward. Of course, with you all. So let's celebrate the color of life with Imagination Gallery. enjoyed today's graffiti movement in India painting? If you like our unique painting sessions, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Wishing you a sterling weekend. Bye for now.